Hi, hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Tanya and I live in Egypt already for 7 years. I came here from Belarus and I will tell you about some moments of my life here in Egypt that from beginning really very much surprised me, or I was sometimes shocked, or I was not used to them, because in my country, in Belarus, we behave differently. So I collected 5 such things. So let's start. The first thing that is strange to me even till now, it is something that happens every year. Birthdays. You know, birthdays actually look normal, everything nice. People get a cake for the one who has birthday. We give him presents, him or her, we give presents. But what surprises me really, that when there is a moment to eat the cake, people just eat the cake without anything. Like they just cut the cake, put it to the plates, and take a spoon and eat it, and that's it, as if it is like a sandwich or is this something. Why I say like that? Because in my culture we must drink something besides, with the cake. It can be, in most cases, it is tea, or if it's like kids' birthday, we can bring Coca-Cola, just like some soft drinks, or at least water. But here, no, people just eat cake without anything. I don't know, it for me it is not tasty at all, because it's very sweet. For me it is very sweet, and I can't just, this cake will not go to my body without any drink, especially without any hot drink. Like in my country, in Belarus and in Russia, it's like tradition. When you have sweets, you eat sweets with chai, or you actually vice versa, you drink chai with sweets. So this is the first thing that surprises me till now. What is the second? The second thing that really surprises me is that when guests come to visit, or when I am a guest and I come to somebody's place, it is not necessary to remove shoes. Actually, you don't have to remove shoes. For me, it's something very strange, because okay, the ones who invite, they can be very lucky that the weather will be completely sunny, everything nice, so people's shoes will be plus or minus clean. But what if it was raining? What if I stepped on, I'm sorry, on a dog's shit? Anything can happen in this world, and I will come with these shoes to somebody's home without removing, and I will stamp my feet on the carpets. Some stamps, how you call it, like for example, it can be dirt that will be removed very difficultly later. Like it will be very difficult to remove this dirt, or it will take a lot of time to clean these carpets, to clean everything, especially carpets. Okay, I agree, if no carpets, it's very easy to sweep the floor, to clean the floor, and that's it. But carpets, and everywhere there are carpets, and people just walk on carpets with their shoes. What is the problem to remove shoes? I mean, and I remember it was one situation when we came to our relatives, and I removed my shoes, and even I got like strange looks at me, as if I like, are you a worker? Are you a worker here? Like that you remove shoes? Like normal, intelligent, how to say, people with dignity, they will not do this. I mean, for me this is really strange, and in my opinion it is not right, because I mean, and like at the end of the day we will clean the place. Like why not to remove it from beginning? Anyway, when in Rome, do like Romans do. Okay. Strange thing number 3. Strange thing number 3. It is really different from my country, that you can see kids awake after 10 or 11 o'clock. For example, it is very normal to go to some supermarket or big center, big mall, and you will find mothers at 11 or 11:30 p.m. 10 walking with small kids. So kids are awake. They are awake at 10, at 11, at 12. And even I know kids, okay, maybe they are not so small kids, but like, for example, at the age of 10, 12, 13, that they can stay awake at homes until morning if it's vacation. It is completely different from my culture. Like in my culture, you know, we have this I don't know, a cultural behavior that a parent should take care about kids' sleep. Not only when there are studies, not only when tomorrow there is school. Anytime, even when it is vacation, if you are still a kid, even if you are still teenager, for sure you will sleep before 11. For sure you will sleep before 10 if you are below 12. I mean, it is a must. You must do this because in this case you will wake up more fresh, you will be more healthy, you will be, I don't know, like you will wake up not at 12 or 1 or 2 p.m. You will wake up normally, you will have I mean, it is like normal life for us. Here, when I see such kids awake and when I know that a lot of kids, especially during Ramadan, you know that during Ramadan people stop eating after the first prayer of the day, so and it can be at 4 and some kids don't sleep until 4. Okay, at this period I can understand because kids here also fasting. Kids here also, they are fasting, so I understand. But in normal days, during any other vacation, no, I don't understand how a small kid cannot sleep until like morning. Like, I don't understand that. So, swings, I love swings. Strange thing number 4. You know, I'm from Belarus, I told you this, and if anybody of you at least once visited Belarus, you will see how clean is this country. Like clean, very clean. I don't talk about economics, I don't talk about other aspects, but regarding to, you know, tidiness, it is very tidy and clean country. And I'm very much surprised that I will tell you what. I will not tell you that I'm surprised how dirty Egypt is, how much rubbish you can see in streets. Okay, I'm used to this. It is very bad. I don't like it. But I will not tell you now about these things. I will tell you about what. Here in Egypt, there is very expensive education for private, like international schools. Like at international school, people can pay more than thousands of dollars just for 1 year of any school year. And my surprise is, like number 4, yes, that around these expensive schools that can really cost a lot per year, you will also find rubbish. Like this is something you can never ever meet in Belarus. Any school, of course, all schools are governmental. Maybe there are private in Belarus. I don't know. Maybe there are private schools, but like in general, all our schools are governmental schools, and it is a must for school administration to clean the territory. Administration or even kids, they take kids of any grades, of course not to the first grades, but like maybe older grades, and it is a must to go around school, to collect rubbish, to plant flowers, to make the territory nice. Maybe not in expensive way, maybe not like something, you know, expensive flowers, just normal, ordinary. And it will be clean, especially around schools, especially around governmental buildings. Here it is something, you know, unbelievable. I can't believe my eyes when I see rubbish around, especially such expensive schools. Why? Because I believe that administration, they should take care about that, because kids who go to the schools, they are kids of parents who can afford nice life. So these parents maybe traveled, these parents should have another level of, you know, understanding what is clean, what is not clean. And I really don't understand why these parents, they don't protest like orally, okay, not by like power, like it is a must to have a clean area around, to plant something, to remove dirt every day and everything. I know that in Egypt people are really divided into classes. It is true, it is for sure true. There are people who, I don't know, who have $200 per month, and and it is a lot for them, by the way. And there are people who make normally like more than 1,000, and these people, they go to different schools and everything. But if we look how the school looks from outside, they almost look the same. I mean, I don't talk about buildings, I talk about rubbish around here and rubbish around there, the same. So what's the difference, you know? So this is strange for me, this is strange for my eyes, this is strange for my understanding, and but we have what we have. Okay, let's move to number 5. Guess who I have here? My pretty daughter came to me, and the last peculiarity I will say already together with her. This thing is connected to food, like food habits. In my country, in Belarus, the most popular product that people eat is what? 1, 2, 3. Maybe somebody of you know. If you know, write in comments. But actually, I will say now. I will pronounce it. It's potato. Potato we eat. You know, I think like every day. At least I think in my life I was eating potato almost every day. Mashed potato, fried potato, but not French fries. You put potato into the soup, what else? Like just boiled potato and eat it just like that. Here, the product that people in most cases will eat every day, it is rice. Like really, sometimes I feel that I am in China, because people eat rice here with everything. Even if they decide to prepare potato, like they bake potato, they also, like it is, you know, it is preferable that you also prepare a rice. Like it should be rice, and okay, you can prepare potato also with meat. Это не то, солнышко. For example, fish. Fish, always in my life, I was eating fish with potato. Like I will mash potato or just boil it and eat it with fish. Like I was never ever at fish before with rice. Like for me, fish and rice, it was like, what? Like no, don't go together. In Egypt, it goes together. So they make rice with fish, rice with any meat and chicken. Even there is a sweet called roz beleben, rice with milk, and people love it very much. Actually, I like it also. It is really very tasty. It is a sweet, and yeah, it's really very nice. But the amount of rice in my life here, you know, like it came from I don't know, 5% before and to 95% now. Food habits really differ here regarding to the consumption of rice. And I used to eat, I eat it, I loved it, I like it, and like that. Thanks for watching me today. Thanks for watching us. If you have any other interesting, unusual things that you noticed in Egypt compared to your country, let me know in comments. Or if you are a person from Egypt, write what you think was different in other countries from Egypt, and also write it in comments. It will be very interesting for me to read about that. And have a nice day. See you next videos. Bye bye.